To be honest with you, this is an example of it's not what you know, it's who you know. I started working at this real estate office when I was 17. Originally, I was hired to just scan papers in the back. They were converting their process, all the transactions from the houses that were sold in previous years. They were converting it from paperless to electronic. I have an older brother, he's 5 years older than me, and at the time, his girlfriend was working as the director of First Impressions. When they were looking for people, she texted me and was like, I think this is a really great opportunity for you to get corporate experience and it'll help you kickstart your career, which it kind of did. I had one interview, but it wasn't really an interview, it was kind of just a conversation, and then I started scanning papers in the back. I did that for about 6 months, and then there was one time that my brother's girlfriend at the time was going on vacation, and they couldn't find coverage for her. And once again, she vouched for me and she was like, oh, just let her do it. She'll be fine. I know she'll be able to rise to the occasion. She can man the front desk. So over the course of her 2-week vacation in the Bahamas, I worked her job. The CEO and CFO kind of just liked that I hit the ground running and that everyone adapted really well to me. I was also helping with marketing materials. The CFO even had me cutting checks. She taught me how to cut checks. And the CEO had me helping her with presentations and stuff. So when my brother's girlfriend got back from her vacation, I kind of just transitioned out of the back scanning papers and into a more client-facing role. So they kind of appointed me as their executive assistants. And since I wasn't scanning papers anymore, I had somebody else who I knew that was looking for a job, so I referred them and then they got that job. I would say to anyone who's looking for this type of opportunity, you can go on Upwork. There's a lot of people who are looking for executive assistants. And honestly, there are a lot of social media influencers who are looking for executive assistants. If someone messaged me and was like, I noticed your following was growing, which means you may be getting more opportunities and it may be a challenge for you to manage. I'm 19 and I'm looking for an opportunity to be an executive assistant to X, Y, and Z. If you're looking for any help, I would love to send you my resume or attach the resume already. I look forward to speaking with you. Something along those lines. But if someone sent that message to me, I would just be intrigued at the fact that this person saw that I could have a potential issue and is already thinking ahead of the curve, trying to solve the problem for me. I would literally entertain the idea. Not to say that I'm looking for an assistant, but I'm saying if you see people who have followings that are growing, you may never know. They could be looking for an assistant. They just don't know where to start. So yeah, if you don't know someone who can help you get an opportunity like I did, you can create the opportunity for yourself for sure. And then once you work for a social media influencer or somebody who may just be looking for an assistant, then you can transition into the corporate space of getting more of a corporate executive opportunity. I hope that helps.